These are 8 times food influencers went too far. From controversial menus to extreme challenges, these moments made us wonder, how far are they willing to go? Number 8. Luisito Comunica, one of the most well-known influencers, found himself in the middle of a controversy over a simple bottle of mezcal. It all started when he posted a photo on Instagram holding a bottle labeled "Serán mías," your will be mine, while his girlfriend stood with her back to the camera. What seemed like a joke to some came across as insensitive and tasteless to many of his followers. The photo quickly filled up with critical comments, with people questioning if Luisito really understood the importance of respect and consent, especially on social media. To calm the backlash, Luisito tried to lighten things up by posting another photo with the roles reversed. His girlfriend held the bottle while he turned his back to the camera, but this attempt at humor only made some followers even more upset. In the end, Luisito decided to delete the post and issued a public apology. This episode showed how even the smallest joke can be misinterpreted on social media, especially when you're a public figure, and that humor doesn't always go over well. Number 7. Borja Escalona, a Spanish YouTuber known for his controversies, made headlines with a stunt at a bar in Vigo. He arrived, ate, and then flat out refused to pay. His reason? As an influencer, he thought his visit should be free. But that wasn't all. When the bar declined to cover his bill, Borja threatened them with a negative publicity fee of 2,500 euros. The situation quickly blew up on social media. Many followers and other users criticized what they saw as an abuse of power and complete disrespect toward the business. Within hours, Escalona faced hundreds of negative comments, with people asking if influencers should show more ethics when dealing with local businesses. Number 6. Ibai Llanos, one of the most popular streamers, teamed up with chef Danny Garcia to launch El Gran Menú de Ibai, creating a buzz and generating huge sales. But along with the popularity came controversy, as some criticized him for promoting ultra-processed, unhealthy food to his young audience. The menu, which included items like croquettes and wings, was marketed as an ideal option for fans of the gamer lifestyle. However, many pointed out the contradiction between entertainment and the responsibility to promote healthier food choices, especially for younger audiences. This story showed how a collaboration meant to connect with fans can lead to criticism when the product doesn't align with public health concerns. Number 5. Nick DiGiovanni, chef and culinary influencer, is known for his extravagant recipes that use large amounts of ingredients to create visually impressive dishes. However, some of his followers started to point out an issue. Many of these recipes seemed wasteful, which didn't align with the sustainability Nick has promoted at other times. The conflict emerged when some of Nick's videos, in which he attempted to break records or just create something surprising, sparked questions about the balance between entertainment and responsibility. Is it really worth using so many ingredients just for the show? For some of his followers, the answer was a clear no. This story highlighted how an influencer's audience also values the message behind each creation, especially on topics like food waste. And even a popular chef can face backlash if his actions don't match the values he promotes. Number 4. Freely, known on social media as the Banana Girl, is famous for her fruit-based vegan lifestyle. On her channel, she not only promotes a strict vegan diet, but also openly criticizes other influencers who choose to consume animal products. Her extreme stance has sparked controversy, as many find her comments toward other creators to be harsh and intolerant. While some followers applaud her commitment to veganism, others see her approach as divisive and feel it encourages a culture of judgment. Freely has become a point of debate on social media regarding how far one should go in imposing their beliefs on others. This case shows how a positive message can become controversial when it's taken to a radical level, and that even the most passionate causes can face backlash if they come across as intolerant. Number 3. Ibai decided to take on a spicy food challenge in Mexico. It seemed like a typical fun challenge at first, but things quickly got intense. The spicy food triggered such a strong reaction that he had to be taken to the hospital. A shocking turn of events that surprised his followers and generated a flood of comments. Ibai shared the incident on social media with his usual humor, saying he would never try something that's spicy again. The story went viral, with fans both laughing and warning him about the real risks these challenges can carry. This episode served as a reminder that social media challenges can be entertaining, but can also bring risks that influencers and their followers sometimes underestimate. Number 2. Fede Vigevani, known for his extreme challenges, attempted to eat a giant burger in one of his videos, which sparked a mix of amazement and concern among his followers. The challenge required a huge physical effort and also led to comments about the negative impact this type of content can have on health, especially for his younger audience. Many also pointed out on social media that these types of challenges can promote food waste, as creators often fail to finish the entire meal. While the video was entertaining and got views, it also opened a discussion about the responsibility of content creators when taking on extreme food challenges. This episode highlighted that, although giant food challenges can be exciting to watch, they might send a questionable message about consumption and respect for food. Number 1. Luisito Comunica ventured into the fast food world with his own burger chain, Fast Food Burgers. Initially, the project took off with great enthusiasm, quickly expanding from Mexico to other Latin American countries and even Europe. But the early success was soon overshadowed by issues with quality and consistency across locations. Customers started noticing that the presentation and taste of the burgers varied significantly from one place to another, sparking criticism on social media and negative comments from his followers. In response, Luisito decided to pause operations for a restructuring to ensure that each burger met the same quality standards. This episode was a valuable lesson for Luisito on the challenges of managing an international franchise, especially when his name and reputation are on the line. For his followers, it was a reminder that rapid expansion has its risks, and that sometimes taking a step back to improve is essential before moving forward. This was 8 times food influencers went too far. Want more? Don't miss our video on 11 celebrity food challenges that are almost impossible.